gonna describe is the performance that I've been watching Suretek Arena Surakarta. It was a dancing performance, but also have a basketball championship. I mean, it's DBL championship. So yeah, it have a basketball and dancing performance. It was followed by so many high school in Central Java, and I like it because the euphoria was so great. The supporter really support them. They scream, they sing, and they do a lot of things to make the euphoria even greater. Okay, the next is sports team that I've been participate is Surakarta skating team in 2018. And I'm joining this because of my background was a skater since I'm in elementary school. But it's actually not joining, but it was elected by its government. So this team exists because there was a championship in Central Java. So this team is for prepare the team. So about the team member, it's all skaters, of course, and it was 8 person for men and for women, and we are from different clubs background. Next, talking about a movie that I've been watching, I like it is Spider-Man No Way Home. I actually like a lot of movie, but I think this one is I'm gonna recommend you to watch it. I like it because of the action and the visualization and the actor itself. It's not only Tom Holland in it, but it also have Andrew Garfield and Toby. So I think Marvel really want to surprise the audience and the watcher, of course. So yeah, I really want to recommend this movie for you. Okay, the sport that I really want to try in the future is kickboxing or maybe mixed martial art. Why I like it because I really love sports and I think it's cool if I can do this kickboxing with my responsibility. And the first time I watched it in a movie, and from that I have a keen interest immediately. And I want to play this sports as soon as possible, maybe this year, because nowadays girls really need to learn self-defense sports. I think so. And the last is talking about language that I wanna learn apart from English is French or maybe Spanish. Why? Because I think it sounds cool and I just like it even though I know it's harder than English, but yeah, I really want to try it. And the benefit if I learning from it is maybe a global connection. I can make friends from social media, and of course, if I want to travel there, it will be easier for me if I know their language with the right way to pronounce it and to know about the vocabulary and etc.
This movie is a Korean movie titled Wedding Dress. This movie is fairly old because it was in 2010. This movie existed when I was in elementary school, and I really like this movie because it is very touching. This movie tells the story of a single mother with a daughter. The mother is a workaholic as a wedding dress designer, and his daughter is very smart but looks a little arrogant. In fact, she often skips lessons because of his nature. She has no friends. Until it reached its peak, the mother was diagnosed with a serious illness, namely cancer. Then the mother began to draw closer to the child continuously. But in the end, the mother died, and it made me cry profusely. I highly recommend the film because the story is about the closeness and a bittersweetness of a child and a mother, and it is really very touching. And believe me, after seeing this movie, you will really miss your mother. I think everyone has worn a uniform, and so do I. This uniform I wore when I was an intern at a company. On Mondays and Tuesdays, I wore a blue shirt. On Wednesdays, I wore a white shirt. On Thursday, I wore casual but polite clothes. On Fridays, I wear a batik uniform. I feel quite happy and proud when wearing this uniform because every time I wear the uniform, I wear a lanyard that can be my identity in this company. And these things really make me proud of myself. I think I often open a website called DET Ready, or the website is www.tet.com DITRIADY.com, and this website belongs to Teacher World. This website helped to prepare and improve my Duolingo English test scores with unlimited platform practice starting with free until paid. Apart from having unlimited practice features, it also provides learning videos from each part of the test section in the Duolingo English test. In the last 1 week, I opened this website quite often, almost every day I think, because I'm preparing to take the Duolingo English test. I think the job that I'm most interested in is related to finance or economics, because I come from a finance major, which is taxation. I have learned and gained many skills related to tax, accounting, and other finance. This is really very interesting because this finance is quite broad in scope and always growing every day. So it requires critical thinking or the willingness to read the latest news to analyze finance things. I think the language I want to learn apart from English are Korean and German. Firstly, the reason that I want to learn Korean is because I often watch K-dramas, K-movies, variety shows, and other things that use Korean. All Korean sounds interesting to me. Secondly, the reason I want to learn German because when I was in high school, I studied German for almost 2 years, and German can be a little easier because many words are not much different from English words. Another reason is that I really want to go to Germany, so I want to be able to fluently use the German language for my professions there. The benefits that I will get from studying it, of course, I will be able to easily communicate with people from various countries, increase relation, and be able to add my language skills to my curriculum vitae when I look for work later. That will be very helpful.
Talk about the time when you felt happy. What made I happy is just lying down in my bed by myself without doing anything. I really like this because I can enjoy my time alone without thinking about anything. Or sometimes I just laying down with my phone in my hand and chatting with my friend or just scrolling my social media. Talk about the dream home you would like to live in. I have a serious dream about home for my future. I want to have a home with a monochrome and minimalist concept because actually I really like monochrome style. So I really want it to concept my house, my home. And in the future, I think I want to live by myself or just raising some cats. Talk about different kinds of local food available in your country. Actually, I want to tell you about this food because I think it's a really unique food from my district, Temanggung. It's called bajingan. It is made from cassava. How to make this snack or this food is by cutting the cassava into a biteable size. So you can boil it by adding brown sugar and salt. Describe a sports or work team where you participate. When I was senior high school, I joined in futsal team from my school. I joined this team because I really like futsal at that time, and this team the member teams are a mix from 10th to a 12th grade. Talk about your favorite website. It's a movies website. Here we can watch many movies from many countries, like Korean drama, Chinese drama, American movie, animation movie, or Korean talk show or variety shows. I really use it very often because I loved watching movie or watching drama.